Alrighty folks, how is everybody going? Welcome back, got some more LEGO The Lord of the Rings for you all. This is going to be level 6 Amon Hen free play, which is going to mark the end of film 1. Now of course, as always, going to get 10 minikits, the 3 treasure items, but you'll notice no Blacksmith Design this time, because we already got it in story. Also, you'll notice required is going to be a mithril rope, mithril shockwave axe, and mithril cluster bow. I'll get to why that's needed here in a second. You can see True Adventure 45,000 as well, but you can see here, starting it off, this is from our level 6 Amon Hen story video. If you remember, towards the end of the level, you had to crawl through this hatch to get up top where you needed to smash the statue, and that got you the Blacksmith Design, which is for the mithril rope. Then, in Prologue, this was from free play, level 1 free play, we grabbed the mithril shockwave axe back here in this hidden area. And then, in the pass of Karajas, we picked up another Blacksmith Design in free play for the mithril cluster bow. Now, the reason I'm showing you all that is because you need those 3 designs for this level. So here we are, we're in Bree. We're going to forge them all. Matter of fact, we aren't even going to forge the mithril cluster bow because we've already got the mithril carrot bow, which, if you have been following along, you should also have, because you probably grabbed the Attract Studs red brick when we grabbed it between, I think it was levels 7 and 8, I think. Yeah, that's when we grabbed it during story. So if you already have the carrot bow, you don't need to forge a cluster bow. But if you want the cluster bow, feel free to forge it as well. Now the reason we're doing this is because at the beginning of this level, if you remember, there's the area where we're playing as Frodo, and he's in his like ring mode, and we're like chasing Boromir basically. And in that area, we are not allowed to switch characters, and there are a few things we need to do. We need to shoot a couple targets and do some other things. However, because we can't switch characters, we're forced to use some treasure items instead. So these seem to work. The mithril cluster bow, mithril shockwave axe, and the mithril rope, which we're going to show you them all right here. If you've been following along, you should have all 3, and you should just be able to forge them. Then once we're ready, we're going to open up our map and of course select Amon Hen. Be sure to select free play, and then we're just going to select Berserker. Of course, if you don't have Berserker, I know I'm maybe sounding like a bit of a broken record in these free play videos, but check out the free play preparations video, because that will show you how to unlock Berserker as well as the 4x stun multiplier. But anyways, a little bit into this level, we are actually going to pull out the mithril carrot bow. Again, cluster bow would work as well. And up top there, you can see a target, shoot it, and that is going to be 1 of 6 statues. Now you'll notice that said Minikit 7, 1 of 6, and that's because when we take out the 6th statue, that's the 7th Minikit we collect throughout the level. So that's maybe a little bit confusing, but it'll make sense in the end. Anyways, a little bit further up here, when you throw the stone at that hand, just finish destroying it. You can see these parts were kind of blocking my way, so I just built up the parts. Then smash through the stone hand there, and that will uncover a pretty hidden minikit back there. It's possible you could have grabbed that in story, but if not, grab it now. Then we're just going to push those statues over. Again, this is all story stuff. If you are struggling with the story, do check out the Amon Hen story level. But anyways, a little bit further along, up there on the right there, you can see another statue with a target on it. So use your bow of choice to shoot that target, and then we're going to be able to proceed a little bit further through the level. So up here we've got to throw this rock with Boromir. Then up top there, you'll notice another target, so shoot it, and that's going to cause this boulder to come rolling down over to there. Also, I do want to mention that, if you remember, there was an achievement that we grabbed here in level 6 Amon Hen for getting to the top of the level without being caught by Boromir. I believe it was called That Is a Rare Gift, and I do have a separate video for that. But anyways, you saw what we did there. We had to build up that catapult again and launched that boulder up top to that tree up there, and it dropped Minikit number 2, so we're just going to swoop that up. Then we are going to be on our merry way up the path a little bit further, build up these parts into some stairs, which we can make our way up. There are some valuable studs back there, some purples and a blue, or some blues and a purple, sorry. But anyways, when we crawl through that hatch, there, this is towards the end of the area. There's another statue over there. That one you don't have to shoot, you just have to smash it. Then, once we've taken out that gargoyle and Boromir has run off, we're going to drop below and we're going to pull out the mithril rope. And we're going to use it to latch onto the hook up top. Maybe a little hard to see, but use it to get up top here on top of this passage. Then pull out the mithril shockwave axe and jump and slam on that crack there, and that'll cause the treasure item to drop down below, and that is the first of 3 treasure items. So yeah, making good ground, and that is going to do it for this first little area. We're just going to finish off the area, and now here we are down on the beach, and in the front left side is another one of the statues that we can beat up. So that is 4 of those now smashed. Then here in the back right side, we're going to use Sam's rope to pull on that hook, which will drop some parts here, which we actually need to use Gandalf and his magic ability to put together the parts into a statue which matches the one there on the right. I think it must be like a wizard statue, I guess, or like a, I don't really know what it is, but maybe like a king. But anyways, put the 3 parts together, stack them up to make the statue, whatever it is. Then that'll cause the Minikit to appear, and make sure to pick it up. Then here, towards the front right side, we're going to pull out Sam, use his shovel to dig up a little egg there, which will crack open, and pick it up and put it in your frying pan. That's just, of course, this is just going to be a repeat cooking puzzle from level 3, if you remember, so not too difficult. Then over here, towards the kind of like back left side, use Sam's rope to pull yourself up on top of that pillar there, smash that bush, and pick up the tomato, placing it in your frying pan with the egg as well. Then here, back where that statue was before, we're going to use Berserker or anyone strong. Sauron would work as well. Pull away that strength handle so we can head into this secret little area, and use Sam in the back to dig up the fish, which we'll pick up and place in the frying pan with the tomato and egg. Then we're going to head out and we're going to just place it on the fire here, and then it'll start cooking away, and that ghost that was in that little side area will come running out, and he'll start enjoying his meal. But that ghost will have also dropped the second treasure item from that chest as well, so pick that up. Then right next to that previous or that item you just picked up, smash that Morgul statue with Aragorn, and that is going to be 1 of 4, so another kind of a cumulative collectible. And then the second one is actually over on the other side of the beach. You probably saw that before. Now that's going to be it for the collectibles on this beach area, but we're just going to make our way up the trail a little bit more. Just shooting down that target, smash, build up this like bouncing pad. Then I will make our way up top, and once we've smashed through this crack with Gimli, we're going to see the 5th statue, so just smash it. Then I do want to, in case you don't know, there are going to be video links in the description of this video where you can fast forward to each collectible if you're in a hurry, or I just need one specific collectible. Also, you did see that up on that high ledge, we did smash the 3rd Morgul statue with Aragorn, so making good progress with both accumulative collectibles. But anyways, we're going to push these pillars into place towards the kind of back of the checkered path. Then we're going to switch over to Legolas, jump up the pillars, and then you'll notice this kind of hidden alcove in the like in that mountain there. So use the handheld to get up in there and swoop up that pretty hidden Minikit. Then a little bit further up the path, you'll notice there's this dark cave. So just switch over to Frodo or Gandalf would work as well. And inside the little dark cave is an orc. Smash him. And then also take out the rock in there, and that'll reveal Minikit number 5. Then up on this higher ledge, we're going to push this little pillar down. Then over on the right, use Aragorn, smash the 4th and final Mongol statue, which will actually get you Minikit 6. Then in the same area towards the back left side, smash the 6th and final statue, and that will get you Minikit number 7. So now we're just going to follow these footsteps around to the back, and that's going to take us into the new area. We got to take out some Urukai. Of course, got to shoot that one up on the high right side. Then I will proceed down, and over here on the left, you'll notice some silver pillars. Use Berserker's bombs to blow them up. Then pick up that treasure item there in the back. And then, yeah, that's going to be it for all the treasure items. Just got a few Minikits to wrap up, and the Blacksmith Design, which even though we've already got it, so we're not going to be actually physically collecting the Blacksmith Design. I'm still going to show you how to unlock it in case you are struggling with it. But anyways, in this kind of area here, where we got to take out some more Urukai, in the back left side, use Sam to grab that flower, then bounce up it to get on top of that ledge where Minikit 8 was. Then for Minikit 9, in the front right side, hidden away is silver fence. Use Berserker to blow it up. Then we can make our way into this secret area. We first had to use Sam's rope to pull on the hook, which dropped some platforms. We made our way up them. Then up here, smash some stuff so we can build up a little platform here. Jump up it. That'll take us up top. We'll smash some stuff up. Then we'll jump up onto the higher ledge. And up top there is some firewood. We'll grab those studs on the right first of all. And then use Sam to light the dead leaves on fire so we can crawl through the hatch, which will take us up top here to I think this is supposed to be like a massive Lego minifigure, and this is supposed to be like the head of it. There are like the arms and the legs at the bottom. So yeah, that's pretty creative. But yeah, anyways, use Legolas to jump up top to the Minikit, all the way up at the top of the head. Then we're just going to proceed back down below, coop up some studs. Then we're going to pick up Gimli, throw him at the crack in the back there. Then we'll just take out these Urukai as we did in story. And once we've taken them all out, we're going to be taken into the final area, and this is where the Blacksmith Design is. Of course, we did even show you this at the beginning of the video, taken from the story video. But yeah, just up top where you take out the main Urukai, you have to take out the statue, and then you can pick up the design. Then we're going to head over here to the back right side of the area, and you can see a hook up top there, so use Sam's rope to pull on it. And that'll cause a series of like animal kind of like sculptures to appear around the area, and they all have targets on them. So you can see 4 are like along the top there. Then the 5th one's going to be over here on the left, kind of front side. Then on the front right side is going to be the final one. Shoot it, and that is going to get you the 10th Minikit. So that is actually going to wrap it up for the collectibles in this area. So if you want, you can feel free to save and exit out of the level, proceed to the next video, the next level that you need, which may be level 7, maybe a different level, but or you can feel free to hang out. We're just going to finish off the level, not too much left to go. I've just got to defeat this Urukai. But yeah, you can feel free to save and exit. I'm personally just going to finish out the level because there's not too much longer to go. But yeah, you know, while we're in a little bit of downtime, you know, how are you guys tracking along with these videos? Have they been helpful? You know, I've kind of got this good formula going for these videos, and I'm happy to stick to them, assuming you guys like them. But hey, anyways, that's it. That was the level finished. We just defeated that Urukai, and now we're here in the totals. Obviously, we did get all 10 Minikits, which is going to build up, I guess that's Amon Hen. So yeah, then we did get the 3 treasure items as well. And what else? Yeah, some Mithrabricks. Of course, it didn't give us credit for the Blacksmith design because we already got that in story, so not to worry. But hey, folks, that is going to wrap it up for this one. I know it might have been a little bit confusing with the beginning, forging some items, but hopefully, in the end, it all made sense. And if you followed along, it shouldn't have been that bad. And that's the hope, that these videos are easy to follow, and don't require too much like confusion, or don't, you don't get too confused with them. But anyways, folks, that's going to do it for me. If you do have any questions or anything, feel free to leave them below in the comments. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I will see you folks later. See everybody. Bye.